Oh crap, I spelled everyone wrong. Mm. Alright. Wait, wrong button. There's so many buttons. It's not like a child complaining. My goodness. Absolutely absurd, is it not? Whoa. Oh well, that's okay. We'll find a way to manage. Sorry, I didn't want to hear myself talk because that's kind of boring. So yeah, we didn't want to do that. Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm actually quite tired today. I'm not gonna lie. It's also because it's the afternoon. My brain's just starting to die out. So, but that's fine. I can keep my brain alive. I think for 45 more minutes, right? Hopefully, we'll see. Oh. Oh. I know it's also that day of the week. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gear check time. I'm so tired. It's been a long and an interesting day. Well, technically the day's not over yet, but you know what I mean. Some of those really interesting ones. Mm. Oh. Oh, my moderators are late. No, well, that's okay. Can't expect them all to be on time, right? Oh, afternoon, guys. If you're new, tap that like and subscribe button and feel free to say hi. Don't be shy, I won't bite. Mm. Hope everybody's doing well, having a nice day so far, or night, depending on if you're American viewers and everyone else that it's nighttime for. And I don't know all the rest of them because I'm not. Um. uh, okay, fair enough. Did he? Hopefully he sorted it out, because it is ideal when you can live stream to on PlayStation with your microphone. It's never fun when you can't. So that part kind of does suck. We had our first spike, 3 minutes. Ugh, no, this is kind of annoying. No, I didn't want this to happen. Son of a biscuit. No, what's annoying? I got a little tiny bit of tape right there, and I can't get it off. Oh shit! I shit my own fan. If I don't fix that, that's literally gonna annoy me all night long. Hang on. I'm gonna grab some scissors. Oh, come on, Brandon. I need you to work with me. Here we go. Come read my YouTube. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come read my videos. Come on. Say hello, YouTube. So I just want to leave. Get up here. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he loves the ear scratch. Hey man, how's it going? Ah, God loved me. Well, God bless you, man. I very much appreciate that, blocks. And hi, Joyce. Did you have to use the 6-7 meme? Um, I won't, man. I won't. Same to you. I don't give up ever. Yeah, I know he is. He's here for me. He's here for all of us. He's here to love and support all of us. Even though I'm technically, I am actually technically a Christian. We just haven't been to church in a while. Had too many other things on the agenda. I mean, about the 6-7 crap, I agree. And I say crap because I'm really not into this whole new. I'm not really the big on memes. I'm an old soul, so I'm trying to get the tape off this thing. I got this little piece of tape that's just sitting here and it's really bugging me. Hello, mate. I got my buddy in here. Although he really does not want to be in here. Come here. Come here. Come on, come to brother. Come on. Come here, mate. Come here. Eh. Say hello. Say hello. My name is Arthur. Sorry, he's a bit camera shy. Are you camera shy? Trying to get out. Okay, I'll let you out. Come on, I'll let you out. No, get your snoz away from the scissors. Go on, go stalk mum. Sorry, my mother's currently cooking for my nan, and my mum's cooking is amazing and smells so good. So dogs, like when she cooks, if we have the family over, like all the dogs are just sitting in the kitchen. They're just sitting there, just waiting, for like that first teeny tiny little scrap to fall. Hey Darkness, how you doing, man? Thanks so much for coming in before you go live. I appreciate it. And guys, for those watching my stream, if you want to go and watch a beautiful gaming live YouTuber, which I think he's currently doing GTA Vice. Darkness will be live streaming shortly. We are going to be streaming over each other, and that's kind of my fault because I've been out all morning and day, so I didn't really have any time to get a stream done beforehand. I'm going to try and build up my time in my bowling leagues, and eventually I'll get permission from them to stream during a league, but it's also kind of difficult because obviously I don't really want to film a bunch of people that don't really want to be on camera. Plus, these guys are all older, and are retired and stuff like that. They don't want to be on a camera, and I don't want to film without anyone's consent because it's wrong to do it. Even though I do still agree that it should be illegal to do that, even though so many influencers get away with it, I still feel like it should be illegal to film someone without the consent. I know it technically is, but the argument that I made to that statement is that so many people still do it, and those people don't face consequences. So I know most people do, but like big content influencers, they get away with it. So, which is annoying, but that's okay. They made unintentional memes. There's a big difference between it. They made a bunch of jokes that people just turned into memes, and that was kind of the end of the tale. But oh well. We've had 2 spikes. At the beginning we had 19, and then at one stage we had 22. So I'm happy with my few viewers. I'm gonna have to retape this at some point because the tape's starting to come off. I'll try and see if I can reverse my camera and show you. But if you look, where is it? About there. Where's my finger? See about there? Tape's starting to rip. So with that unfortunate thing in mind, because this back got taped ages ago because my coach was using it once when we were doing a training session. You know, he was up, he went for a big swing, ball hit about there, like right clean in the middle, and then poof, it all broke. Like the top part, the top part here cracked, bottom pieces came off, shards bashed everywhere. So I picked up all the pieces. I spoke to my coach, and he said that he knows a guy who does kit and gear repair. And so we took it in, and he did not charge me, which I was super grateful for. He didn't charge me a cent to do it, and he fixed it within a week. I went there a week and I got it back, and then I decided to use it for indoor cricket because it's the lightest bat I have in my collection of sticks. And I thought it would be the easiest and most effective one to use. So and it served that purpose. I mean, this bat could be used by like a teenager or maybe someone a few years younger than me. That's where this bat could be used, but it's nothing eccentric or crazy. So delivery man. So this is my main indoor bat. As I showed on camera before, my other one, I think is in here still. Or did I move it to the games room? Oh, hang on a second. I might have moved this to the other room. Hang on a second. Toilet paper. What the hell? Why'd you order that online for? Oh God. Are we back in the COVID era, are we? Jeez. Just remember, I'm on a live stream, so. Sorry, guys. Me and my mother were having a very let's call it a friendly debate. That's the word I like to use. Anyway, so as I mentioned, indoor bat. That's the one I use every week. This is the new one. This is a Kookaburra. It's one of the most popular cricketing brands. Is as you can see, it is a very nice looking bat. I still need to oil it before I use it. So I've got a cricket trial coming up next month for my state's team, my state's intellectual disability side, which I'm going to trial for, and hopefully almost guaranteed to get in. Not guaranteed. I'll try to get in because my captain and no, is captain slash coach and my best friend who's managing this team are both gonna advocate for me to captain this side if we were to make a team. So hopefully I'll use this one. I've just got to put some oil on it. Because as I'm sure you guys might know or may not know, if you don't oil up wood before using it, the wood dries. So then when it hits a cricket ball, it's gonna break. Because cricket balls are quite heavy. Basically like imagine a stone that's round and it's got like an extra plastic material on it. Or not plastic, but like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. And then this is my veteran one. This one's called a bass, as you can see from its title. And as you can see from the front, it's taken quite a bit of damage over the years I've used it. I first got this bat back in I think 2008, 19 or 20. Um, it spent a lot of seasons obviously locked away in a bag because we had 2022 and 3 where we couldn't play because of COVID, and then 24 I played a little bit. 25 was when I got back into playing club cricket. I used this bat at first, but hang on, let me actually show you a few things, right? I don't know how to set this up because I don't have a good camera view of my floor. Let's just use this chair. Let's use the bag on this chair. So for cricketers, for those who don't know, instead of having the ball, the thing up like this, like baseballers, we don't do that. Instead, for cricketers, it's down, it's tapping, and we got the bat behind us, and we're leaning forward to swing through. My biggest issue, this bass bat is actually a little heavy because I've gotten weaker over the years. Like I've lost a bit of the muscle I gained. This bat feels heavier than it used to be, so I haven't used it as much. Which is why I'm hoping to use the Kookaburra because the Kookaburra is a bit more. Is this one is way more lighter and thinner because it's got a longer. Well, actually no, it is kind of. It's a bit short. It's about the same size as my bass bat, except the back isn't and the edge are not as thick. So obviously you need to hit the middle more. I do have a fourth one, but that's buried in my cricket kit, and I can't really be bothered to get it out right now. So we're gonna leave that one for now, which is fine. We can do that. So hopefully I'll be able to use this one well next month because I'm currently training and working hard to get in. Because as I've said on another live stream, which the highlight actually did pretty well, got a couple hundred views. is that I want to lead this team to victory because ACT gets bullied and picked on in this tournament. And I'm sick of it. And I want our state to win to show all the other states in Australia that we're not ones to mess with. We're not ones to we're not ones to be trifled with. You know, we're going to come out as being one of the best. But it's just a situation of finding players because because well, unfortunately, cricket's not exactly a sport played much in the ACT, I'm afraid. So it's something we've got to promote. I don't know. Hopefully, we can find some people that are willing to give it a shot. Come down and have a crack. We'll see. So I've got this sizzling cuts and remains to remove. Let's see. So yeah, I've got to pack this one into my carry bag because I'm gonna walk to cricket tonight. Well, I'm gonna get a bus halfway and I'll walk the other half. The other half walk is about, oh, let's say 20 minutes or something. 20, 25, maybe half an hour. It's a good walk and I need to get some exercise because I was going temping bowling and shopping this morning, so I haven't had a lot of time to exercise. So I'm gonna use an excuse to exercise before we go to cricket or before we play cricket, even though it is kind of a bad idea because it makes me tired, but you know. Ooh, that's kind of a hard it's not a hard question to answer. It's just this bass, it's about 2 pound 2.10 pounds or something like that. 2 10 pounds, I think. So they're not light, but they're not heavy either. They kind of like this one, for instance. This one's edge is a lot thicker because I'm not the greatest batter in the world. I hit the edge a lot, and because the edge is down here, that's the part of it you're not supposed to hit, and that's where you're supposed to not hit it. Yeah. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Sorry, man. I don't mean to be disrespectful by being shocked. No one's specifically commented that part of my face. So thanks, man. Appreciate that. Um. So if we're talking about tonight, I'm playing. I can't obviously mention the suburb because I don't really want to mention where I live. But where I'm playing tonight is about so 15 minutes on a bus and then a half an hour walk. If I caught the bus all the way there, it would only be like another 5 minutes up the road, 5 or 10, no, 10, 15 minutes up the road. But I choose to walk the other half so I can get the proper exercise. And then for the sake of this trial, that is played on the other side of town, which Reg will know exactly where I'm talking about. Over at our state's cricket indoor nets or cricket academy. It's like one of the most prestigious cricket academies in the country. And we get and the people who own it have given our manager permission to use it for the day. So we're extremely grateful for that. Nothing. Oh, thank you for. Sorry, James. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. If you're enjoying the stream as much as you are, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. There's plenty more of this coming from Mr. Cuteness, which I'm gonna tell my cricketing mates about because they give me nothing but crap on my looks. So so I've got to prove that there are some people that like my looks. And I mean, look, that's also a very nice thing to do, to give lots of people compliments like that. Keep doing that. Like, it's something that people are going to really appreciate, and it's something I appreciate. So thank you for that. One other thing to note as well is I put the wrong grip on this bat. So these grips, you can take them off, you can put them on. As you can see, they slide off. So before I put a white one on here, there was a black one on here. I put the white one on there because I like my grips to be really thick. So like when I've got gloves on, I can grab it all the way around and squeeze it really tight. But when I put this grip on, I had issues with it at first because it wouldn't go down properly. So I had to really push it to get it to come down. And it was very frustrating to do at first, and it took me a couple of tries. but without gloves on, these handles make my hands really, really sticky. It's not a nice look. It's really not a nice look. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it's okay. I'll change. I'll get after this stream, which I might only go for 30 minutes today or 40 minutes. I'm not really feeling very up to it today. I'm feeling a little more tired than usual, but that's also because we're streaming late, so I might shorten it a bit. And also because Darkness is gonna stream soon, and I want to, be able to watch his as well, while I do my business. Because we've spiked like 3 or 4 times in 20 minutes. We've had 20 viewer labels show up 3 times today, which is ridiculous. I've never seen that before. Um, so I'm grateful for that. But do you want to know something funny though? The comparisons between these two, right? That's the indoor one, and that's the outdoor one. Look at the back. Look how thick in comparison. The bass bat is so much bigger. Oh, in about an hour, okay. Oh, well, then I might go the extra minutes. I just didn't want to get in the way of your live time, Darkness, because if I have any more large continuity of viewers at the end, I'd love for you to start yours so I could potentially raid your stream. Because I've always wanted to be able to do that. I've always wanted to have the view count to be able to raid somebody's stream because I've seen it happen before and it's quite fun to watch. It's quite fun to know that you can help others, and it's kind of fun to see the content person's reaction as well. um, to getting raided. I've never been raided before because I don't know any big YouTubers or I don't know anyone that we and I don't stream at the same time as others apparently. So, but I don't mind. My game isn't to get lots of viewers and subscribers anyway. My game is to do this for fun. If I get high view counts, that's great. But then if I don't, it's okay as well. The only reason why I was talking about ending it earlier is just because I'm tired. I don't really do very well in the afternoon. But I used a little bat for indoor cricket because when I bought this new bigger bat, my coach was very specific. He said to me, "This one," he said, "Oh, you've gone on a few, as in you've been part of a couple of raids, or yeah." See, it's quite fun. I've done it before as well. I've been part of a raid group. I've just never been able to get people to do the raiding them myself. But I've been part of a few, and believe me, it's quite fun. Hello, Edda. Nice to see. No. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Hope you're having a lovely day or night so far. Always good to have returns. Oh, that's what I love the most. I love return viewers. They're next to my moderators. They're my favorites. No, it's always lots of fun. No, that's all good. Seriously, Ed, don't stress at all. I completely understand. School can be a bit of a pain in the ass. After all, I went to school years ago and went to college, so I get it. It can be a bit overwhelming and stressful sometimes. To be honest, you haven't really missed anything too crazy. I've just done a couple of shout outs for new and subscribing channels, and we finally got over the 260 mark, so I'm very proud of that. Yeah, view count's been good. Engagement's been great. So, but what about yourself? What's made school so mentally frustrating? I guess I can say, yeah, mentally frustrating. Let's use that word. Jesus Christ. He models in weak. I'm honestly amazed you pulled it off. I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have cracked under pressure with that many of them waiting. Bloody hell. That's crazy. Sorry, I had to respond to my girlfriend. Yeah, no, that would have been my point. I was like, nope. No, I would have. So imagine I'm sitting here looking at the computer. I would have been like, nope. I would just walked out the room. That's all right. You can come here and chill and know that there's nothing you have to do here. You just get to sit and relax. Fair enough. I imagine there's lots of other people that would have used ChatGPT to help them. Obviously, I didn't in school because we didn't really have that option back in school, and even if we did, I probably would have never done it because I don't really have a very positive opinion on AI. But that's just me. Like I do understand AI is useful for other people, and I don't discredit anyone who uses AI. I just don't use it personally. So I gotta stretch my legs and my knees. I gotta keep my body up. Oh, question was X time, right? That's not something I'm overly familiar with. Maybe we just didn't work at that high level like you guys are. Although having autism and ADHD, our school life was a lot easier than the average student, so there's probably lots of different things that we don't know about. But even then, we never really did anything overly crazy. So, but oh well, nothing wrong with it. Jeez, I'm smashing with this view count today. That's like the fifth time we've spiked today. But welcome in, guys. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm grade 7 and learning that. Yeah, gee, yeah, you're thinking to yourself, like, I'm only just at the cuffs of high school and I'm learning all this crazy, crazy shit. Like, man, come on. I'll never use AI to replace voice actors. Yes, I did. I was hoping you'd forget about that, but I did. I did a short stint of making fun of AI. So look, again, I don't judge us that use it. If you guys want to use AI, all power to you. It's just not for me. I've grown up without AI, so all pressures. Well, technically not. Technically not though, because darkness. As much as we would not want to admit it, we had AI throughout our younger years. Because remember, video games, especially when you were facing computers, that was artificial intelligence. So that's AI. So it's always been around. It hasn't been as advanced as it is now. Yeah, so that's the other different factor. You've grown up with AI. We haven't grown up with it as advanced as it is now. That's the big difference between us, right? Like especially in my games playing like Injustice Gods Among Us and even Street Fighter. Street Fighter's got artificial intelligence because it has a computer battling against you and you're only one player. That still counts as AI. It's just not the advanced AI. What I don't like is when big companies use AI as ads, like for AI generated people. That stuff I don't like because it's very, very obvious that it's AI. Yeah, original can't be beat, right? Um Like, yeah, it's just, like they used sorry. Oh, I'll go up to 35 minutes and I'll end it there because I'm quite tired today. And I don't want to put myself to sleep while on camera. Believe me, you don't want to see me sleep. But yeah, like I don't like it when it tries to mimic a person. Or like when like because our fellow YouTuber, my best friend Celsius, he uses AI. I don't judge him for using it. I just don't want to use it. And he sends me all this AI generated stuff all the time, and I'm like, man, it's just not for me, bro. Or he does like when AI calls you on the phone. It's very easy to tell that it's AI. Seriously, like one time, Josh used my number and called me through an AI generator, and I knew straight away it was, and I knew he'd be listening. So I also decided to fuck with him by playing along with it. I actually can't believe he didn't notice I was being sarcastic. um, like because it's so obvious that it's AI. It's not complicated. AI will use professional terms or whatever someone tells it to do. It doesn't use slang or it doesn't use out different terminology. Like it uses whatever someone tells it to. It's a robot. You know how like you can like if you guys ever watch Terminator, second Terminator movie about how John Connor as a kid taught the Terminator how to use slang and how awkward it was. It's very easy to tell. Same case with AI. It's AI being instructed. And it's always learning. I mean, the second it gets out nuclear launch codes, we're all dead. So we might as well enjoy life, right? as much as we possibly can until it gets its hands on launch codes and, they upload the wrong program saying kill all of humanity. Nah, that's not gonna. I'm just kidding. That's not gonna happen. But regardless, we need to enjoy life no matter what. All right. Sorry if you could hear that. Just be glad you can't smell it. Smelling it, that'd be even worse. Oh. Oh. Yeah, right. Sounds interesting. Sorry guys. I'm actually gonna end the stream here. I'm very sorry, but I'm so tired today. And I wanted to get a stream out. I'm sorry it's not as long. I'll make up for it by doing an hour stream tomorrow so we can make up for the 15 minutes lost. I can't keep my eyes open and I don't want to keep myself going if I'm not going to be entertaining. If I'm just going to sit here in silence, then there's no point. But thanks so much, guys, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day or night. Come in for tomorrow's stream. I'll stream earlier. Yeah, I'll stream earlier and we'll go for longer. Because I don't think I've got much on the agenda tomorrow. Hopefully, pray. So yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Love you all. Have a great day or night, and see you later.